Turning now to a look at your Sunday forecast as we take a live look now at Beach Mountain, which just looks like the darkness.
I was about to say, you know the camera is not broken here. It actually is just that foggy and cloudy.
Well, you know, you were talking about more rain today, so if you guys don't watch us on Saturday, do watch because we told you about this.
Yeah, right? Do watch. We'd love to see you. Yeah, more rain, more clouds. Even the chance for some storms today. In fact, while it's not going to rain for the entirety of the day, when it's not raining, it's still cloudy. So just not the best day to get outside, but I mentioned this earlier, great day to get some chores done. So if you've been needing to do that, I definitely am one of those people. A good day for it. Widespread cloud cover, already seen that from our Dallas tower cam. Now this morning we have seen some patchy areas of drizzle. So if you wake up, you're taking the dog out and you think, what is this mess on the ground? There has been some light drizzle so far this morning, but these showers down toward Anderson, kind of just knocking on the door of South Carolina. While they are going to take some time to get here, they're moving at a clip of about 30-35 miles per hour. So arrival times just before about 10 o'clock there for Charlotte, Huntersville, Concord around 10:30 or so, Salisbury just before 11 if this little cluster can hold together. But we are going to be watching multiple rounds as we head throughout the day. Again, no rain officially on our Doppler radar right now, but if you look at these tiny little specks of green, looks like some drizzle there up in parts of Catawba County, Caldwell, even a little bit of light rain there and patchy drizzle in southern Meck, and then in northwestern portions there of Chesterfield County. So as we go hour by hour, again, it's going to be closer to the 10, 11, 12 o'clock time frame that the showers do become more widespread. There will be some pockets of heavy rain, especially on the tail end of round number 1. Your best chance to see any embedded thunderstorms does look to be the second half of the day as we do try to mix in some of that little teeny tiny bit of sunshine. But for the most part, things do clear up pretty quickly by Monday. So again, it's not going to rain for the entirety of the day. Peak time frame around that late morning, early afternoon, as that second round is going to be a lot lighter, but we are still, of course, going to keep a close eye on it. I absolutely hate rainfall totals because they're never exact, but it gives you a good idea of how much we could see with this round moving in. Less than a half of an inch for most, so this is not going to be a dousing event, but some pockets will definitely have some heavy rain within them. Now, once this storm system moves through, and it's actually a combination of a warm and a cold front, our lows are going to drop this week into the upper 50s for the first time since about mid-June. We only got to 60 officially at the airport yesterday morning, so we're still looking for that first 50s of September. Quick check at the tropics. Tropical storm Nigel officially formed yesterday. This was Tropical Depression 15 we talked about yesterday. Nigel still expected to stay out to sea. The really strong high ridge of high pressure that kept Lee a little bit closer this way has now backed off, allowing for that path of least resistance to allow for Nigel to stay out to sea. So far so good on this one. Intensity forecast shows that Nigel could become a hurricane this week, but at this point, of course, we're not worried about it. Any changes, we'll of course let you know. Next thing that's coming is a tropical wave coming off the African coast sometime this week. At this point, has a low chance of development. Elsewhere, nothing tropical, including no tropical moisture really, as we stay nice and dry really past today. The upcoming week looks fabulous. Panthers home opener going to look great tomorrow night. Of course, we're dry Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we do see a few showers maybe creeping back into the forecast Friday, Saturday, but at this point, those look pretty low.